What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So a lot of pressure is off the mutant Nick Walker as he gets another sponsor, which was bound to happen sooner or later. I mean, he is one of the hottest names in the industry right now. So Nick wants to win the Olympia this year. So let's compare the qualities of these two athletes. Big Ramy was roughly 3 weeks out of 2021 when this picture was taken, and Nick is 27 days out. I have got to say, Nick looks really good next to Big Ramy, although we do have to keep in mind that 2021 wasn't even close to Big Ramy's best. And I am telling you guys that the shoulder to shoulder width of Big Ramy is gonna be so insane this year. He's gonna expose everyone except maybe Andrew Jacked, who will also be one of the widest guys on stage. Interestingly, Nick's former coach, Dominick, was on RX Muscle, and it was the first time he came on the social media since Nick and him split up. We heard his side of the story. What I concluded from his coach is that mentally, Nick Walker wasn't in a good place. And secondly, Nick wasn't willing to do some extra things that were required by his coach at that time, which would help him bring his waistline down and keep his health in check as well. At the end of the day, Nick Walker actually did reduce the size of his waist, and he wants to finish the prep with Matt Jensen.
Once we, like I said, got into prep around the 14-week out marker, I noticed that he was just giving me resistance on certain things.
Another physique update by Vlad, who has to be one of the freakiest bodybuilders of modern era. It took him roughly 3 years to get to the Olympia stage because Vlad turned pro at the end of 2019. Those few comparisons with the beast Roy Winkler last year did give us a glimpse of how huge this guy is. And surprisingly, he has put on 10 pounds of solid muscle since that time. Vlad should definitely try to improvise his posing, maybe give a little twist while hitting that front double so that he can create kind of an illusion of a Barry taper. This guy has all the mass in the world, but he doesn't have the best structure. Looking forward to seeing him on the Olympia stage. Theo from France was one of the final athletes who qualified for this year's Olympia. I mean, he already had enough points to make it to the Olympia stage, but he wanted to get there on a higher note. Theo competed numerous times this year, and it was amazing to see that he peaked in almost every one of them. Runner-up in Toronto, runner-up in Puerto Rico Pro, and finally winning the Europa Pro. Theo needs more thickness overall, especially from the back. His front shots, specifically the front lat spread, is super impressive. Let's see where he lands at his first Olympia. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thanks for watching.